We are relaxing after lunch on the third day of the LALS-2010 conference, which is being held in the town or city of Oulu in Finland on the premises of the Oulu University. And I'm talking to one of the world leaders of biomedical optics science, Jacques from the Oregon University, and I'm very curious about his impressions. Is it your first time that you attend the LALS conference?
First time, and I was very happy to see what was being presented. The quality of the talks was very high. The poster sessions were very good, and I have learned a lot from this visit.
Oh, great words, because I wonder, probably you know everything about biomedical optics.
Well, no, exactly.
You are so well known among this audience and community.
Well, actually, the more you know, the more you realize you don't know.
Absolutely.
And so I learned many new things. A lot of new ideas and new innovations were here. I was especially interested in how the use of photosensitizers to sensitize the surface of endosomes, so that once a drug goes into a cell, you can disrupt the endosome and release the drug into the cytoplasm of the cell. Dr. Berg's work, and that was very interesting. I will use that right away on one of our projects. There were a number of other interesting topics. We just heard Daryl Bornhop with his highly sensitive measurements of molecular binding by using a refractive index measurement, the interferometric measurement. There are a number of other really interesting ideas. This has been a great conference and so well organized. It's been just wonderful.
Yeah, and this LALS series of conferences has a long history. They started back in 1986. So do you think that there is a good future for this conference?
Oh, well, first of all, with such a set of high quality talks, there's great momentum, so I'm sure there's a future. But as an American, I would like to say that it's great to have come here and to have seen the breadth of activity, of high-level activity from around the world that is going on. I think that if you just go only to local conferences like in the United States, you don't meet a lot of the people who are doing a lot of really good work in the rest of the world. So this is on a par with anything I've seen anywhere. This has been great.
But the meeting of the International Advisory Committee has voted for holding the next conference in the United States for the first time in the history. So would you recommend your American colleagues and friends to attend it in UC Davis?
Oh yeah, it'll be great to attend. I just hope the Europeans will come to the United States. That would be
very important.
The best thing, because it's good to have that interaction. Yeah. And this is interesting because it's not quite as big as some of the big conferences, so there's more opportunity to meet people and talk to people.
So certainly it does not compete with the BIAS conference in San Francisco.
Well, it's not the same as the Biophotonics, Photonics West. It's different, and it's somewhat intermediate between a Gordon conference and a big conference. It's just about right to have a lot of quality talks, but small enough that you can meet people.
So we are looking to the future.
Yep.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
See you in Sacramento.
Thank you.